Good morning, everyone. Evening, good night, whenever it is you're listening or watching. Excuse me, we're doing something a little bit different today. It is, by the way, 8. Oh, wait. Oh my God. I turned my phone on. I went to the movies last night and I turned my phone or my watch on silent. It's 8:22 a.m. and I just went live. Just my watch just told me I went live. So it is 8:22 a.m. on a Sunday, and I figured we would do a different topic today. We've been doing a lot of Diddy, a lot of Trump, Elon, and someone else was on my list that I am intrigued by, I suppose, and it is Pedro Pascal. Rich Rising, hello Nisha, thank you for being here. Pedro Pascal, hello, it's Janice. Yes, we are very early this morning, honey. Y'all know I love an early morning just as much as I love a late night. Ciao. Love you from Oakland, California. Shout out to California. Yes, yes, yes. I had my coffee. I need to go get more coffee. I did brush my teeth, flossed my teeth, scraped my tongue, all the things. Maybe TMI, I don't know. By the way, I hope you like scrape your tongue. Tongue scrapers are so amazing. And also I unwrapped my hair. So this is my hair unwrapped. I have not done anything to my hair this morning, and thank God it looks good, child. Because I'm not gonna have to do anything to it except maybe brush it probably. So I'm doing fabulous this morning, and Pedro Pascal seems to be doing fabulous himself as well. To be honest, he's been looking amazing lately. Now I don't know about y'all, but I find Pedro Pascal fine. All right, I think he is a very attractive. Ooh, oh no. What's interesting is that he didn't always look that way. Apparently, if you go back and look at some of Pedro Pascal's younger pictures, my phone died, which is the phone I need, the camera I need. So we have to wait for that phone to come back on. But if you go back and look at Pedro Pascal's younger pictures, I wonder what his zodiac sign he is because he didn't look how he looks now. So there's something about him and his energy, his aura, his look now where he's fine as hell now, personally speaking. All right. But when he was younger, maybe not so much, right? He kind of came into his looks later in life. Now, it also seems like he's coming into a lot of success later in life. Pedro Pascal is one of the A-listers, it seems, from my viewpoint. You know, they're putting him in everything, and now he's in Fantastic Four. Now, it is a big deal, as you all know, to be in a Marvel movie these days in this new era. There's a lot of rumors going out there about Pedro Pascal. I don't think he's married. I don't think he has children or anything like that. But there are rumors going on out there about him being allegedly a part of the LGBTQ community. Now, you guys know I'm a part of the LGBTQ community, obviously, right? Specifically the T, I guess, and the G, I guess you as well, right? His look has definitely changed. Exactly, yes. Hi, Sarita. Thank you all for being here. Now I wonder, is Pedro a fellow member? No judgment. He could be the Q for all we know. You know. Let's get into he skyrocketed. He's gay. Oh my God. Goodly bless us. He skyrocketed. He's gay. Child, he's an Aries. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So I wonder if he has Capricorn somewhere in his chart though, because he seems to be aging backwards, and that's very Capricorn. All right. So let's go ahead and get into Pedro Pascal. I'm waiting for my phone to charge. I thought by now it would turn on. I might have to go get my hold on. Oh wait, no, it's turning on. Yay, okay. He's an Aries. That's interesting. I guess I could see that. I would be interested to know what his moon or rising is. I don't know much about him to be honest. This is my first time really delving into his energy. So, this is the first for me at least. I don't know about y'all. To see what is he all about for real for real. You know? All right, we got the camera set up, I think. Yeah, okay, finally. What is the T, honey? What is Pedro Pascal's T? Let's get into it. Oh, by the way, before I do that, I want to remind you all I am available for personal readings. If anyone wants to book a reading, you can text me at 703-791-9162. You can also visit my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. That would be the best place to book a reading with me. All right. Let me show you on my website. This is my website, so once you've reached this page, you know you're on the right page, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. You can scroll down and read reviews. And if you want to book a reading, go right to the store section. This is where you can go to view everything I offer. I offer email readings, video recorded readings, 15-minute, 30-minute, hour-long phone readings. I also do offer candles, including protection candles, success and finances, love candles, individual birth chart readings, including also compatibility and 12-month ahead transit birth chart readings, mediumship readings, past life readings, merch, including handmade evil eye bracelets, tarot classes, astrology classes, and so much more. His moon is Capricorn. I believe he said it. That's why I said it. Okay. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen it be confirmed, but that's why I'm doing a reading to see what's going on with him. Let's get into it. So we know that he's, according to you all, an Aries. In Jesus' name, I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, and amen. All right. Is Pedro Pascal gay or a part of the LGBTQ community? Spirit, allegedly. Give us some credit and insight. Is Pedro Pascal a member of the LGBTQ community? Give us some clarity and insight. Allegedly, once again. I meant to say after The Mandalorian, he skyrocketed. I didn't watch that movie. I never really I can't name a Pedro Pascal movie, but maybe after this reading I'll pay more attention. And I'm sure I've seen him in movies before. Is he a part of the LGBTQ community? In recent interview, Dakota Johnson said Pedro borrows her clothes. Ooh. And in one interview, she nearly made Pedro and Chris Evans almost kiss, so rumors may be true. Ooh. Isn't Chris Evans married? You look so fresh faced, by the way. Hair is to the nines. Thank you. I appreciate that. I literally just woke up. I barely got any sleep last night as well. But here I am. I did get the Four of Wands, all right. Is he a part of the LGBTQ community? I'm gonna have to say it's highly possible that yes. But with the Four of Wands, I'm wondering, I don't know, has he always been a member of the community? Or is he a newly member of the community? Or is he a newly member in the community more in the sense of he's delving deeper into his sexuality, delving deeper into this part of himself? Either way, this card tells me he's a member. He definitely has a card, a laminated card, child, and a membership. All right. Allegedly to the LGBTQ community in some way, shape, or form. Now, I say allegedly because I've never heard him explicitly say it. I know sometimes actors want to protect their image for the sake of acting roles. Think Tom Cruise, allegedly, once again. The Hangman shows up. The Hangman is a card of having one's hands tied behind their back. Once again, I think that's what he doesn't want to miss out on, his roles, is money opportunities, business opportunities once again. Nine of Pentacles shows up connected to self-expression. There's something where he has a way of communicating it or communicating about it where maybe it's like playful or it's beating around the bush. It's maybe affirming a stance of, I'm a lone wolf kind of vibe, but it's all for the money. It's all for maintaining image and his stance, his come up. Once again, the Nine of Pentacles is a card of abundance, prosperity, stability. All right. And you also have to think, especially maybe with the stage he's in right now, um, in his career. Like his career's new once again. I do get the Six of Wands showing up, connected to emotions, family, home, energy. I think he's like pretty entrenched in the community, though. I do get the Knight of Pentacles, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Leo person connected to potential romance. Queen of Swords is facing this person, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Virgo female. I get a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra male. You all said he's an Aries. Let's look up what his zodiac sign is. So he is an Aries. He's a Cancer rising or a Gemini rising. Huh. This could be him then. I get the World card connected to sexuality. I think he could be fluid maybe, or he could be all he has an energy of like being all welcoming, being all open, everyone is welcome, everyone is open, but I don't know if that's true. I get it for the image, for the sake of the image, but is it really true? I think to some degree it could be. I think there is something about femininity, some aspect of femininity he may be attracted to, but I think, I'm going to say allegedly, I think he's also attracted to allegedly aspects of masculinity as well. Allegedly, once again. The high priest, the Hierophant shows up, I'm sorry, connected to expansion, optimism. The Hierophant in the picture, it looks like two men in their old age. So I almost want to say it's possible that in the end, he could end up with someone similar to him. If you pick up what I'm putting down, he may end up with someone of the same sex, allegedly. It's a possibility in the end. All right. Forbes sword, he doesn't want it to mess up his career. The Forbes sword shows up connected to his career. This is a card of contemplation, right? Considering your place in a social hierarchy of some sort. The social hierarchy is, of course, broadened by the number 4. 4 is associated with Uranus. So, but it makes sense in terms of his career. I mean, in terms of your career in Hollywood, part of it is social politics. 8 of Swords, he doesn't want his secrets to get out, or too many of his secrets to get out. It's giving Ricky Martin vibes, but I get a Queen of Cups here. Maybe it could be a female that ends up spilling the secrets. But the question was, is he a member of the LGBTQ community? The answer I get is yes. It's a high possibility that he is. Whether he's the G, the B, the T, the Q, I don't know, but he could be a member irregardless. All right, last question for Pedro is, what's the future of Pedro in his career? What's coming up in the future for Pedro Pascal in his career? Good morning, everyone. By the way, good night, good evening, whatever time it is you're watching. I'm available for personal readings if you would like to book a reading. So do not hesitate. And also make sure you like, share, and subscribe. What's the future of his career? I get the Three of Cups. So this is being a part of maybe some ensemble cast, definitely having a success in some way, shape, or form. This could be the Fantastic Four. This could be something else, something soon to come. Something else soon to come. The world is past that. Pedro should be free and happy and still work however he wants. I completely agree. But maybe he also comes from a different era too. And maybe that type of thing where he comes from a different era, different mentality. Because while he looks great, I think he is, older, more mature. He was born, he's 50. Wow. He looks great for his age. But that's a completely different mentality, completely different era. So I kind of get it, if that makes sense. But while at the same time, I completely agree that he should be able to live his life, live in his truth, and be able to still book the roles. Um, the King of Wands shows up. What's the future of his career? This definitely could be him connected to personal belongings, ownership. I see him producing. I see him writing. I see him directing his own content or his own movies, his own stories. If he's not already doing that, that's something he's gonna do in the future. What's this card facing? This is facing the Nine of Cups. My hope is that Pedro has a good sense of mental health and a good sense of coping mechanisms and healthy vices. For example, this weekend, this is actually a perfect segue. Some of you may be wondering what I'm drinking. So this weekend, I enjoy drink every now and then. But this weekend, I just did not feel like drinking for some reason. I was just not feeling that vibe. And if I do drink these days, I like a nice cocktail drink. The ones in the can, not the ones you get at the 7-Eleven, child. No, the ones you get at the nice wine store and stuff like that. Um, or like a mixed drink, bottle or whatever. But this weekend I was just not feeling it. And I've been working on my mental health. I've been working on my, spiritual groundedness. And I feel like once again, drinking can, if you're not careful, can derail that. So what I did find was THC infused drinks. And that's what I'm currently drinking. And I really like this. It's a very calm, very light. I don't even know if you can call it a buzz. I'm not sure you can call it a high, really. It's just kind of like a vibe. It's like a vibe. And the best part? Oh my God. See, another reason, because I am trying to lose weight. So, Pedro, this is important. Pedro, listen, all right? Because, I know how Hollywood can be. I'm also on a journey to lose weight. And I don't know if y'all know, honey, but alcohol, especially the little cocktails, have a lot of calories. And them calories can sneak up on you if you're not careful. You're drinking like 500 something plus calories just in liquids. One reason why I love this, only 30 calories in one can. Yes. And look, non alcoholic. Yes. Love it. Better coping mechanisms, better things for your mental health. So, Pedro, very, very important, especially if you're part of the LGBTQ community, because those types of things can run rampant in our communities, whatever you want to say, right? Mental health issues, let's keep it real, and substance abuse issues, drinking drugs, bad coping mechanisms, vices, bad relationship with vices issues, right? But it's also worldwide. It's a worldwide thing, not just the LGBTQ community. But I can only imagine being in your position, allegedly being a part of that community, but not being able to be fully in your truth and be happy and be free like Timothy Chalamet is over there with what's her name, Kylie Jenner, you know. and still book the roles you want to book. I get it. But this card can be secret vices, but you got to be careful. This is a card of towing a fine line. You don't want to be sloppy. All right? Just saying. So that's something I do see for Pedro Pascal, and that is something, I do wish for him. I get the Justice card connected to family, home, emotional energy. The Justice card could be legalities, could be a card of bringing truth to light. Once again, could be connected to family, home. Is there family drama maybe? Or drama dealing with home matters in some way, shape, or form? Or maybe there's something once again that needs to come to light, or something that will come to light. A truth that needs to come to light. Something maybe you need to get off your chest. I get the Hermit card. This is a card of finding yourself, self discovery, going within, facing Two of Wands connected to your work, your job. He's going to hit a period in his career where he either could go this way, down this path, or he could go down that path. Now, that could bring up a lot of different scenarios. I get the Chariot card, though, connected to one-on-one relationships, business partnerships, facing the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is facing away from the Chariot card. I think he's going to hit a point where whatever that thing is that's going to come up for him, where he either could go in this direction or that direction, it's going to be related to his sexuality or his love life. Somehow, some way, the two are intertwined in the next 2 years for him. The Temperance card shows up. Good news though, moving in the right direction. So I think in speaking your truth, you're moving in the right direction. I see you moving in the right direction, irregardless, towards freedom, freedom of expression, freedom of being truly in the essence of who you are. I get a Knight of Swords, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn person, facing the Four of Cups and the Devil card. I do think you need to be careful of someone from your past who could be disgruntled or may not feel like something is over with you or they got closure. Specifically, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn person between the ages of 20 to 40 or 50 years old. Because the Devil card shows up as your last card in the placement of hidden enemies. So Pedro needs to watch out for any hidden enemies that could be plotting. Apparently he's from Chile, so you do your protection rituals because there could be someone plotting. All right. Can you do a reading on what happened between him and Jen Aniston? There were rumors that may be dating in secret. Oh, interesting. They do have a lot of calories. I drink wine like a fish. Yeah, wine does have a lot of calories as well. I haven't had wine in a while, actually. He may be bi. I get a great vibe from him. Like he's someone that's cool and laid back, but doesn't take anybody's shit. I definitely like his vibe. Like he seems like someone that would be cool to have a conversation with. He definitely seems like someone that would be cool to maybe smoke a joint with, to be honest, as well. Like he definitely gives that vibe or energy. Like you could learn from him, but he would also be interested in learning from you as well. I'd like to meet him, honestly. He does seem like he gives off a cool vibe, and from the energy I see here as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he has a trans sister and he's very supportive of her, which is amazing to see. His sister is very beautiful. Love that. I did hear that. I think as well. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me about that, Durisha. All right, Pedro. Well, great reading. I mean, watch out for any enemies that you may have. Watch out for any vices and mental health issues. And I think you're fine. I think you're moving in the right direction. All right. Let's get your final card. Uh, Excuse me. It does make you burp, by the way. It's like a seltzer. It's like a little seltzer. I really like it though. I really like this. I wish people would make more of these types of things. Can people make more of these types of things? Because I would drink less alcohol if like these were more of a thing. I really believe that, like truly, because I just love like THC infused things. Anyway, it's legal here, by the way. And it's very delicious, very refreshing. And it's not going to make me like doze off early this morning. It's a little light vibe. All right. Pedro, let's talk. Four of abundance. All is all money, good money, because you're making a lot of it right now, and I get it. You know, ride the wave, but make sure you're healthy. Let's talk about it. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open or are you holding back? I think this is the part more so. Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. I think once your heart opens to the fullness of who you are and sharing it with us, the world, that's when your acting is going to improve. And I'm sure your acting is great now, but once you open your heart to me, darling, like Madonna. Once you open your heart, your acting is going to get so much better. And you think you're making money now and like booking all the roles now, like that's like your missing link. But it's a journey, you'll get there. All right, you guys, this was a really good reading. I really enjoyed this reading. This was a good way to start the morning. All right, well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all for being here. If you would like to get your own personal reading, I am available. You can contact me at 703-791-9162, or you can visit my website. I will catch you in your own personal reading, or I'll see you in the next video. Either way, I will see you soon. Love and light. God bless. Have a good one. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked, it's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked, it's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked, it's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz.